Today, removing a large dent with the PDR technique. Stay tuned and see all the steps. Hello everyone, I'm Clark Ken with Dent Discount. First, let's start by tracking the dent. Panning the panel, the dent is 18 inches wide by 14 inches in height. The dent is in a tough location on this Honda Crv. Here is a list of tools for this tutorial. Number 1 on the list, dent pullers for the crease tabs. Number 2, blending hammer. Number 3, hot glue gun. Number 4, alcohol spray and microfiber towel. Number 5, an auto body slide hammer for removing big dents. Number 6, a large PDR light to see the damage. Number 7, a 46-inch paintless dent repair rod. Now I'm reaching into my mobile unit toolbox. First drawer, I will need my drill. Second drawer, I will need my PDR glue tabs. Third drawer, knockdowns.
A torch.
First tip of the day is for my auto body dent repair techs and panel beaters. If you don't have a knockdown, you can use 2 hammers. 1 hammer you will use as a knockdown. Moving forward, let's start the repair. Before I can begin the glue pull technique, I will need to remove dirt from the surface of the panel with alcohol spray and towel. I'm going to apply hot glue carefully to the large crease tabs. Next, place the tab in the deepest section by the body line. Grabbing PDR tab number 2, spreading hot glue evenly. Now placing the tab to the body panel. Both tabs are now sitting just above the body line in a straight line. Now running my long pin through the crease tabs. The dent is really deep. I'm having a difficult time pushing the pin through the other side. Placing the 2 puller legs on the body line, attaching the dent puller hook to the puller pin. Pulling the trigger on the impact drill and paying close attention to the body line. That was one huge simultaneous pull. Are you learning a lot from this PDR training? Hit the like and subscription button for more big dent content. Here is tip number 2. Using large PDR crease tabs will help you bottle up and swallow up large damage quickly. Leaving the puller in place, going to begin the blending technique. Light, close, connected hits on the buckle. My auto body repair techs call them buckles. My PDR friends call them crowns. Removing the PDR crease tabs. I'm having to be methodical with this method. The body line on the body panel is looking good. However, I need to adjust my next pull and go after the next deep section. After every pull or push, you always have to reevaluate and adjust to the metal movement. Notice on this dent, I'm not using any cold glue. The reason being is the creased channel running through the dent is too deep. Now I'm going to begin the second round of the glue pull method. Once again, I will begin by removing the glue residue from the surface with alcohol. Next, applying heat to the outside body panel and PDR glue tabs. Now, I'm squeezing hot glue evenly on the tab, placing the tab in the center of the dent, just above the body line. Repeating the process with tab number 2. I'm gripping the crossbar of the big dent puller, placing the legs across the panel. I'm zooming in with the hook. The tool is locked in for the next big pull. You can see the entire body panel and body line move. Absolutely amazing pull on that dent. I need your help on my next video. Comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see more of in the next video. Leaving pressure on the dent puller, spraying alcohol on the glue, and off pops the tab. It's time for round 3 of the glue pull method. Placing a large crease tab in the lower corner section of the body panel. This section is really deep, so I'm having to fill her up, top off the corner tab with glue. I need a strong gripping power from this tab in order to get the metal to move. Placing another crease tab in the upper corner section on the edge. Attaching the slide hammer to the tab, holding the tool perpendicular to the body of the vehicle. Giving the slide hammer 2 strong pulls. Now I'm grabbing a single leg dent puller, placing the foot of the puller on the dog leg area of the door. Putting the hook of the tool through the center of the eye bolt, giving the handle a strong pull. Moving the hook of the dent puller to the far right eye bolt and giving the tab another pull. Here is tip number 3. Pulling the tab up in the soft area of the dent will help pull up and release the deeper pinched area in the crease. Once again, spraying glue with alcohol, using the puller to remove the tab. Now I'm going to use a 4-inch glue tab, spreading hot glue evenly. Now putting the tab on the quarter panel by the body line. I'm running the hook of the auto body slide hammer through the eye bolt of the large glue tab, giving the tool 3 pulls. I don't want to over pull. I'm going to reduce the size of the tabs. Here is tip number 4. Don't rush your pulls. It's safer to underpull so you don't oil can the panel. The smaller 2 crease tabs are fitting in the dent nicely. Cleaning the surface for more glue pulls. Applying heat and hot glue to the tab. Putting the tab in the dent. Next, attaching the slide hammer to the tab, giving each tab a few pulls. Removing the tabs with alcohol. Next step, I'm going to open the liftgate. I'm going to remove the taillight lens using the mini screwdriver tip to pop off the 2 vinyl clip cover caps. Attaching an 8mm socket to my impact drill. Placing the socket over the bolts and pulling the trigger of the drill, and off comes the 2 bolts. Using a PDR window wedge to pry off the light. Pulling back the wire harness. That is a nice big access point for the Paintless Dent Repair tool technique. Placing the soft tip on a 46-inch PDR bar. Running the tool through the wire harness access hole. I'm going to begin the PDR technique. I'm working the underside of the body panel. I'm going to fine tune the panel by pushing, dragging, and tapping the underside of the metal. I will be fine tuning the outer layer side as well with a blending hammer and a knockdown. I will be knocking down and blending the high spots into the body panel. I will go back and forth. Underside, I will fine tune the body line and the surrounding areas. I will bring up all the micro lows to match the texture of the paint we call orange peel. This is how I remove dents from the body of a vehicle. It's time to put the taillight back in place. Plugging in the wire harness, giving the taillight lens a few gentle taps to lock it into place. Screwing in 2 8mm bolts and capping off the bolts with the vinyl caps. Final step, polish the panel, removing the remaining residue and tapper marks from the panel. We now have a clean, shiny surface. It's time to see the final results on this large dent. I really appreciate you watching my PDR YouTube video. Is paintless dent removal your passion? Would you like to see more videos on how to remove large damage dents with the PDR technique? Like, comment, and subscribe. And most importantly, hit that notification button. And I will see you when I post my next video. You guys continue forging your future. I'm signing off.